All right, hi, I'm Loy from loymachedo.com. Today is the 13th of April 2014 at 11:04 in the evening. Now, I received an email from a student in Indian high school. Okay, so he says, "Hey Loy, I'm going to call myself XYZ to preserve my anonymity." But you probably guessed my name from the email ID, so I hope you won't disclose it. No, I will not disclose it. First of all, this is not a rant. This is actually a request for help, and it's a kind of long one, so you're probably going to ignore this. But if you take time to read it and reply to my email, I'll be grateful to you. Okay, I'm replying to it. As a teenager, I've noticed lots of guys around me act stupid and immature. Okay, so what's the problem? Since we're teenage boys and our hormones do cause these acts, I do act stupid and immature myself at times. Okay, but sometimes they are fucking stupid. Like, the swag and YOLO trends on Facebook and Instagram. I have no idea what is hashtag swag and hashtag YOLO on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Half the guys and girls in my school, the Indian high school, proliferate them and are interested in just improving their own appearances and extremely superficial. Well, see, you said this is not a rant, but it sounds like a rant right now. Let people do whatever they fucking want. I mean, what's the problem? Why are you, so bothered about what other people are doing? Let them do whatever they want. It's their life. This is from a guy's perspective. By the way, I don't know how the girls in my school think. Well, they just think normal. Girls and guys think normal. Nobody thinks anyone different. Everyone likes importance. Everyone likes appearances. Everyone likes to look good. Okay. But nowadays, almost every guy I know wants a quiff or a foxhawk. I don't know, what is that? Sure, people are supposed to look the way they want. They should do whatever they want with their appearance. But it's not just that. They act like total douchebags, assholes, because for some reason they think acting that makes them look more attractive. See, listen, here's the problem. I don't seem to understand what is your problem if other people act like idiots. Mind your own business. Now, you said this is not a rant, but this exactly sounds like a rant. Instead of telling you what is the problem with other people, tell me what's your problem, what's wrong with you. Let's focus on changing you, not changing the world. Let people behave however they want. I don't go around saying, oh, this person behaves abnormal, this person. No, I need to look into myself. So figure out what is inside you. Okay. This is having an effect on how they socialize and treat their peers as well. Once again, it's their problem. It's, why is it your problem? Their WhatsApp and Facebook pictures are pathetic because they're always putting their weird ass faces and trying to look cool and good. So, again, what's your problem? I really don't understand what's your problem. I do my hair all the time. I use lots of cosmetics. I'm a straight guy, by the way. But I never let these things get to my attitude. Okay, so you focus on your things and whatever you have to do. I act the same way around with everyone. Good. Not calling myself self-righteous or anything, but that's the way I am. Good. And these people, all these cunts, call other guys who aren't as superficially minded as them ugly and bully them all the way. Once again, why don't you mind your own business? Why are you focusing on others? I don't seem to understand. And insult their confidence, lower their self-esteem, and tell them that they are probably never going to have girlfriends or boyfriends. Again, none of your business. I get called ugly myself quite a lot. People call me ugly, people call me stupid, people call me satanic. I don't care. So I suggest you don't care what people say. I get called ugly myself. It has affected my self-esteem, and now it has driven me into the world of cosmetics, hair products, and everything else. I don't seem to understand. See, number one is, it's not the question of how you look. Rather, I think it's a question of how you think. And I think you need to look inside yourself and ask yourself, who are you? You're not the sum total of cosmetics. You're not the sum total of hair. You are the sum total of who you are. So why don't you just be yourself, ignore the rest, and just focus on being yourself. Accept yourself. Learn to love yourself. Like for me, whether people call me ugly, stupid, whatever, I'm happy being myself. Okay? It's like I've fallen into my own trap. I did this because I could be more presentable, but I'm kind of addicted to it right now, which is not good. Also, I'm in science in the 11th grade, so I find it hard to manage my studies with my insecurities. Studies and insecurities are two different things. You need to study. You are being sent to school to study. You're not being sent to school for modeling. You're not being sent to school for looking good. You're not being sent to school to get everyone's appreciation. You're sent to school to study. Focus on that. And once you start getting good marks, once you start making something out of your career, automatically everything else will fall in place. And remember this, that in another few years from today, when you go to college, none of your friends are going to be there. People are going to move on. So whatever you're going through is all temporary. So focus on your career, because your career sticks with you. Your grades will stick with you. Your future will stick with you. Stop being concerned about what other people think, what other people say, and stop worrying about being appreciated. Focus not on your hair. Don't focus on your cosmetics. Focus on your career, my friend. You're in science. Science is not easy. Science is very tough. So if you don't get good marks, you'll be nowhere. Do you get it? You'll be nowhere. You need to get good marks. I don't think I met a doctor who focuses on how her hair looks before she goes and operates on a patient. If you move into science, you need to focus on your work. Your work does the talking, okay? This is probably a common adolescent feeling, and it is probably will go away in a few years. See, you know all the answers. Then, you know, the only problem is you're not thinking maturely, okay? Which is okay because you're young. But still, that's a long time, and I'm approaching one of those crucial years of my academic life, and I need to know how to manage both. Simple. Bury your head into books. Keep away from all these friends. Go to school only for studies and get out. Stop interacting with others because you need to focus on your career. Okay. I need help, man, because the standards set up by society and my failures to meet them are killing me inside, and it's really affected my confidence in who I am and what I want to be. Society can set up any monkey ass standard. Okay. Your job is to focus on you. Stop blaming society. Stop blaming all these standards. Listen, you just focus on you, my dear friend. Your job is to study. That's it. Not focus on, stop acting like a grandfather. Focus on society standards, this standard, that standard. If you don't have any money, you don't have a career, you know, nobody's going to be bothered about you. Nobody's going to even look at your face. Okay. So focus on your studies. Okay. Because I don't like to do what most of my douchey bag schoolmates do. I don't have a lot of friends. It is okay. Even I don't have friends. A lot of people who focus on their careers don't have friends because they don't have time for all this. I guess I'm kind of mature for my age. But this maturity isn't helping me in my current state, and I hate it. So look, you assume that you're mature, but you don't have emotional intelligence, which you're lacking because you're not able to handle emotional problems. Emotional maturity is what you lack. Emotional intelligence is what you lack. That is what you need to do. You're giving me all the logical answers of why, what is wrong with society, what is wrong with the world, what is wrong with everyone, but you're not able to focus on solving your own issues, which are mentally in your head. So sort that out first, okay? I've never called another person ugly, fat, or gross. Well, you just call them douchey bags and you're ranting about them. So what do you expect? You are bitching about everyone and then you're saying you don't call anyone that. This double standards, my friend. I think this, you need to get your head sorted out. Okay, it is how to, but it isn't the same for other people around me. Look, you are bitching about other people, so stop talking about other people. Okay, if there was a God, is this how he handles things? God is busy with a lot of other things, and you're speaking to a guy who's an atheist for his religion. I was born as a Catholic. I don't believe in Catholic stuff and all that. Listen, stop putting God in the equation. Take personal responsibility. That is what you need to focus on. I don't want to sound like a whiny little bitch, which you are. Okay, and you probably think that my problems are trivial and stupid, but everyone's problems are important to them. But I swear they are not. I'm depressed, and if this continues, I'll probably develop suicidal thoughts. Wow, fantastic. Ooh, brilliant. You are the champ. You are the champ. Thinking about suicide thoughts. Ha, because of this. Listen, you know, there are people who are emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. There are people who have very serious problems, like they don't have a hand. Some girls who I met, they're going partially blind. They don't have time for all this nonsense. The thing about you is, I think you have a lot of time on your hands. You have a lot of money. Your parents are not actually guiding you the right way. So that's why you think, oh, my appearance is very important. Oh, they should accept me. That's, you know, this is stupid. Okay, grow the fuck up. And, you know, you're talking about suicide for such a silly, trivial, stupid thing. You're calling yourself mature and you write this shit. So what do you expect? You expect me to take you seriously? You expect me to respect you for your maturity? Man, you're talking like a dickhead. Okay? Stop this nonsense. Focus on your bloody studies. These friends, these Facebook likes, these fashion style, this is all nonsense. Tomorrow you can be the most good-looking guy, but you'll be working as a driver or a watchman. So these good looks are not going to help you. Nobody's bothered how good-looking a watchman is, or you know, a driver is, or a cleaner is. They only care about how successful a person is. Which right now you need to screw your head in the proper place. Okay, and stop blaming God, society, and all that. Take responsibility for your life and your thoughts. Asking for help because I don't want to end up like one of my schoolmates who hanged himself last year. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I seriously don't know what else to tell you. I think you need to take responsibility for your life. And if you really need help, approach someone. Speak to someone. Don't try solving these problems by yourself if you can't. Approach somebody. Okay? Again, this is not a rant. This is a request for help. Well, I'm giving you the help. Very simple. Speak to someone who's an adult. Take professional help. Get yourself sorted out. We all go through confusion in life. We all, even I went through confusion. But I kept asking for help until I got the help that I could. And it took me around 30 years, 30. So in your case, maybe you can do it much faster because your parents can help you, people can help you. I'm sure there are a lot of people who can help you. Ask for help. Ask. And ask elders. Don't ask your own age group people. Okay? And it doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter what your friends say. It doesn't matter if Facebook likes. What matters is your career and how successful you are. Today, people respect me not for my good looks. I don't look good. I don't look like Shah Rukh Khan. I don't have a body like Salman Khan. I don't have, I'm not famous. I'm not rich. I'm just a guy who, have all these books at the back. I read, learn, study, and grow. That's what matters to me. Nothing else. Okay? So, if you could give me some advice on how to handle my insecurities, I'll be grateful to you. Thankful. Okay, whatever. So I gave you my advice. Now it's a question of you following it. Stop taking life so seriously in terms of what is not important. Please don't do anything stupid, because if you do something stupid, nobody can help you. So you have an amazing life ahead of you. You can buy expensive cars. You can travel around the world. You can get beautiful women. You can get amazing friends. You can be rich. A lot of things in life. A lot of things. So look ahead through life. Don't let these things bother you. Okay, Loy from loymachedo.com and whoisloymachedo.com. Anything else, send me an email. And because I care, I responded to this email. I hope you solve your problems. Okay, goodbye.